Hello, OFTV. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here or if you're not, welcome back. Today I have a very fun video for you. This is my Dolly's daily breakfast, I guess you could say. So this is what my usual breakfast looks like. This is like, I usually go to the gym at around like 9, 10 a.m. So this is what I had before. And it's good, rich in protein, and it gives you like a little energy boost. So let's get into it. For my ingredients, for the sake of this video, I do have a measuring cup, 1 cup. For my egg whites, I usually do like half a cup or so. Usually I just eyeball it, but I'm gonna, be very particular today. Then I have my organic, sugar-free, uncured turkey bacon. I love turkey bacon way better than any other bacon. I don't like super fatty bacon, and this one was just muy bien. And then I have some good old-fashioned sriracha for some spice, and some Parmesan cheese because I am a cheese girl. Anything cheesy I'm all here for. Then I have some good old-fashioned egg whites, and then my amino lean, which I will tell you much more about later. So to prep, I'm gonna take let's do our bacon first. So we have our handy dandy pan right here. Let's start to heat it up. Let's heat up our pan. And we have, I usually do about 2 pieces of bacon. With this turkey bacon though, you have to be aware because it's a little more fragile. So it does tend to break, kind of like crumble a little bit easier. But once it's cooked, you do not have to worry about that. So we're going to lay that here. I'm crazy. So I like flip it with my hand, which I don't recommend that you do because that's not safe. But I just like the thrill of it. And I kind of like press it down like this to like make it cook faster. And I would say cook it about like, I'm putting it on medium-high heat only for the sake of this video, but you can kind of turn it around maybe like about a minute or 2. And I just literally like use my hand and just turn it like that. And with turkey bacon, it doesn't get like super, super brown. It's like a medium kind of beige golden color. Whereas other bacon, it can, usually prefer for it to get really dark, or I don't know. I like my bacon super crispy. So yes, I'm gonna press it like this. And I know some people might put like oils, like olive oil or avocado oil or just regular oil, which is gross, on their pan beforehand. But personally, I like my bacon dry. I don't know, I'm weird like that. This side, this will take a minute. Usually I know it's kind of like almost ready to be done when the sides kind of start getting a little bit like golden, a little bit. For the most part though, I usually put it in my air fryer because it makes things like, and this bacon is done in like a minute, but obviously my air fryer is no longer with us today. Okay, yeah, it's almost done. Maybe like 1 more minute. Again, I do not recommend you use your hands for this. It's very unsafe, but I like to live on the edge. Alrighty, now I'm gonna plate our bacon and we will move on to our egg whites. Let's try and make this cutesy. And let's get our egg whites. Okay, shake them up a little bit. You can do like a cup or like a half a cup. We do about like that much. Let's turn the heat back on. Get a nice even coat over the pan. Let's close this up. Get this out of the way. And these cook like literally so fast. It's the best thing ever. And I don't really season mine. Like people think I'm crazy, but I don't season mine like in the pan. I usually just like to add, well, you'll see, my cheese and my sriracha to make it nice and yummy. It's done. Now we can plate them. Ooh, steamy. Now that we are done cooking our beautiful breakfast, I'm going to really quickly make my favorite pre-workout. It's this amino lean. It's vegan, not that I am vegan, but I really like this because it's clean ingredients and the flavor is acai and it's so yummy and like sweet, but there's like almost no sugar in it and it doesn't give me the jitters. So I have tried a lot of different pre-workouts and a lot of them have given me the jitters and it just is not a pretty sight when I'm, you know, at the gym and I'm just like, gives you kind of like anxiety. So I'll do about one and maybe like a half a scoop of this. And some people use like a frother, but I'm just gonna use a spoon, like the old fashioned way. And it's so yummy, literally tastes like a fruity tea and the color is really pretty. So this is definitely what I drink with my breakfast every day, but I also like to have like a cup of water before this, so I'm just not on all pre-workout. But let me show you my favorite part of this, which is the way I make my eggs. So I follow this fitness influencer for a while and she showed me that she made her egg whites like this and I tried it and it's so good. So I just put a little bit of Parmesan cheese, or a lot, I like cheese. And then literally just some sriracha and it is the most yummy thing ever. And it has a little kick, it has a little spice, and it fills you up and gives you the fuel that you need for your day. Now, let's do a taste test. The eggs are my favorite part, so. Bon appetit. Never disappoints. If you like spice, but not too spicy, this is perfect for you. And cheesy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a thing or two today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.